40-year-old Alex Munyambabazi is a UPDF officer currently studying to become a surgeon. Munyambabazi had his right leg amputated after it was badly injured when he stepped on a landmine during the war against the Lord Resistance Army rebels in northern Uganda.
I lost my leg through a landmine accident when I was serving in the military in the mighty UPDF. Something I'm proud of doing, having been able to serve my country.
Munyambabazi is not alone. Jared Kalera is a lawyer by profession who also lost a leg after he was involved in a car accident.
And the vehicle I was traveling in overturned and it crushed my leg and I lost it. And it took me quite some time to recover.
Through their umbrella body, the Amputee Self-Help Network Uganda, they were advocating to end stigma among people with disabilities during the International Day for People Living with Disabilities.
Recovering from it was quite hard. It was a struggle because when this happens, your mental health doesn't remain the same. Usually you get post-traumatic stress disorder.
Because healing is not just the physical healing, but it's mental healing. But we also coordinate with other organizations so that we are able to give them cheaper limbs.
The recent statistics by the Uganda police indicate that an average of 40 people died due to accidents caused by border borders, while many of those who survive end up losing limbs.
Over 40 people are killed by border borders every week, which is a very, very high number. And indeed, in our groups, in our amputee groups, about 70% of amputees is because of border.
They now want to join government next week to embark on a road safety campaign to reduce on the menace that has claimed thousands of lives.
People are confined in their homes because of these issues simply because they didn't get the help they needed. I don't talk about help as money, as I talk about the health services that they are required to have.
We shall be campaigning for safer roads against accidents, to try and work together with government.
During this gathering, they were joined by Uganda's Paralympics champion, Husina Kukundakwe, a 15-year-old student of Aga Khan High School, to encourage recent amputees and fight against stigma.
I went to school. Of course, it was always like, oh my God, people would be whispering in the corners, this girl has no hand, or like they would be laughing at me. And one time I told my mom that and she said, just ignore them.
We still have those dreams we had before. Yeah? So let's not kill our dreams because of our disability. She talked about you being a beggar. Yeah? Being a beggar, because all you want is someone to sympathize with you. That's not what we want.
Jingo Francis, NTV.